Yeah, that body's a blessing, girl. I ain't trying to pressure her, but she messed with the temperature. Heart wrote the song, but I am the messenger.
Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to be taking over my $300 esports PC build for the month of October 2016. This PC is perfect for anyone out there who wants to get into competitive gaming at a budget, as it will play nearly all of the most popular esports titles at 1080p and achieve 60 FPS or greater. So as always, don't forget to hit that like button and to subscribe. Let's get right into the build. For the processor, I chose the AMD A107860K. It's part of AMD's APU line, which if you didn't know is a GPU and a CPU combined into one chip. This chip is very powerful despite it only having Radeon R7 graphics built into it, as it performs quite admirably in esports titles and it allows for a GPU to be added in the future. For the motherboard, I went with the most budget-oriented FM2 Plus board, which is the Gigabyte G8F2A68HM-H. Despite the price of this board, it still does have some very nice features bundled into it, like USB 3.0 headers and SATA 6GB per second ports. For the RAM, I chose an 8GB kit of G.Skill Ripjaws X series. It's clocked at 2400 MHz. The two DIMMs will populate both the DIMM slots on the motherboard, so if you want to expand memory in the future, you'll have to get a new kit of 16GB or 32GB of memory. Also, the G.Skill memory comes in multiple colors to match the color scheme of your build. For the hard drive, I went with the Seagate Barracuda with 1TB of storage. It comes in the standard 3.5-inch form factor that also spins at 7200 RPM, which is your standard hard drive speed. With 1TB of storage to put your OS, games, movies, and music on, it should be good enough to last you for quite a while. For the case, I went with the Fractal Design Core 1100. It's a micro ATX form factor case, which means it will support motherboards all the way up to micro ATX. It has quite a bit of room to make cable management easy if this is your first build. It's also bundled with a few nice features like USB 3.0 ports and support for two 3.5-inch drives if you want to invest in an SSD or another hard drive in the future. And finally, to power the system, I chose the EVGA 430W. This is a very solid power supply with an 80+ certification rating and enough power to handle a graphics card in the future. Now let's get into some benchmarks. For Dota 2 at 1080p, on the low preset you should be seeing 146 FPS, on the medium 123, on high 92, and on ultra 77 FPS. For Counter-Strike Global Offensive at 1080p, on the low preset you should be seeing 113 FPS, on medium 95, on high 71, and on ultra 60 FPS. And finally, for Overwatch at 1080p, on the low preset you should be seeing 81 FPS, on medium 68, on high 51, and on ultra 43 FPS. And that concludes this $300 esports PC build for the month of October 2016. If you found this video helpful and you enjoyed it, please drop a like down below, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, bye.
You wanna get down with a nigga, you gotta be patient.